Hello students, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Okay, so today students we are going to start the topic adjective. Firstly, see the definition of adjective. So what is the definition of adjective? You know very well students because you taught in previous class also. So the definition of adjective is the adjective is a word used to describe, identify or quantify a noun or a pronoun. Okay, that words which is described of a noun or pronoun, that is called adjective. It gives more information about the object signified. For example, he is a brave boy. So here brave is an adjective because brave word describe of a noun, boy is a noun, that's why brave is a as an used as adjective. So students, next, adjectives are words that modify nouns. Adjectives are one of the 8 parts of speech. You know very well how many parts of speech? 8. Okay, so this is a one of them. They give us some information about nouns such as color, how many, etc. If we are talking about types of adjectives, so the types of adjectives are descriptive, number 1, number 2 possessive, number 3 demonstrative, number 4 interrogative, number 5 indefinitive. Okay students, so let's discuss about the types in deeply. Descriptive adjective. Descriptive adjective students, the most common type of adjective is the descriptive. These are simply words that help of describe nouns. That words describe of a noun, that is descriptive adjective. They can be colors also, size or other describing words. Okay, next is possessive adjective. Possessive adjective is these are like possessive pronoun. You already taught about pronouns and types of pronouns also. So this is a possessive adjective, works like possessive pronouns but act as adjectives. Okay students, they are, my, your, its, are, there. It's an adjective if it comes with a noun. Okay, next is demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjectives that are, these are adjectives are identical to demonstrative pronouns. You already know about the demonstrative pronouns, right? So but are used for a different purpose. They are this, that, those. These words are indicating words, so that is called demonstrative adjective. For example, I love that new dress. That indicates new dress, for a new dress. Take this job. This is a demonstrative adjective. Next is interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjectives include the words which and what. For example, if we are talking about interrogative words, that is used as an adjectives also, which and what. Which company do you want to invest in? So which is a word that is used to be as a interrogative adjective. Okay students, next is indefinite adjectives. It's an adjective that's not definite. If we are talking about indefinite things, that is indefinite adjective. How about a word like some or many? These are two words that is used to be as an indefinite adjectives because some is not confirmed and many also not confirmed. It's both are using as a indefinite adjectives. Okay, students, some people, see the example, some people wanted to buy watch. Some is an indefinite adjective, and next is many people wanted to buy bonds. Right now we are discussing about the degree of adjective. So adjective of quality have 3 degrees of comparison: positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay, students, let's just discuss about the one by one. Positive degree. Positive degree is used to describe only one person or thing. We use the positive degree. For example, the Ganga is a long river. Right now we are discussing about only one thing, that is Ganga. Okay, comparative degree is when we compare one person or thing with the another, we use the comparative degree. Okay, for example, the Amazon is longer than the Ganga. Right now we are talking about two rivers, and we have to see the comparison of two rivers, Amazon and Ganga. Okay, so that's why er form is also used to be as an comparative degree. It always followed with er or more form of positive degree. Okay, students, next is superlative degree. While comparing more than two things, we use the superlative degree. For example, the Nile is the longest river in the world. If we are talking about the whole condition and all, comparison to all, so at there superlative degree is used. Okay, it always followed with est form of positive degree, and second point is it compares with all. Third is it is used always the before est form of what. Okay, see the some rules of degrees. Number one, we can use the positive form of comparison by using as and adjective as and as. This is a rule for positive degree. For example, Mini is as wise as Naman. Okay, next is an adjective in the comparative degree are usually followed by than. Comparative degree is used followed by than. For example, Tina more intelligent than her brother. Comparison with two persons. Okay, so next is use the before the superlative degree of adjective. See the example, she is the best student in this class. I am talking about the whole class, that's why superlative degree is used. Note, we can't use double comparative or superlative degrees. Okay, for example, it is more darker here, more is used, and er also is used, so that is incorrect. See the examples also. The dog is faster than the elephant. This is the example of comparative degree because er form is used. Okay, and then is also used. Next is the horse is the fastest. est form is used, that's why superlative degree. The horse is bigger than the dog. Bigger, er form is used, that's why comparative degree. Next is the elephant is the heaviest. est form is used, that's why superlative degrees here. Okay, so I hope you are clear to you, students. The topic is adjective. So thank you and have a nice day.